So today is Thursday, August 7th. I still have not booked a trip, but the makeup today, look. I'm about to go collect all of my birthday gifts from the mall. I'm gonna reverse, yeah. It's hot shit. Actually, look at all these rumors. I'm about to go collect all of my birthday gifts. Well, not all. So I have Ulta, Sephora, Victoria's Secret. But Victoria's Secret, they don't give you nothing. You gotta buy something, and they give you some money off. But I'm gonna go to Smart and Final first because I need some water, and I need some more nut topping for when I have ice cream. So yeah, and then we're gonna go see weapons today. I was gonna go to the beach, but I washed my bathing suits and they're still, goddamn, people can't drive for shit. There's a whole lane on the other side of the road and people, anyway, as I was saying, and I figured because it was warm in my apartment, it'd be dry by now, but it's not. Everything's still wet. So the plan is go to the beach tomorrow. Still debating what is happening up here. What the fuck? I'm still debating if I'm gonna book a trip or not. I need to figure that out because these dumbass people. I want to, but I haven't done it. So does that mean I don't want to? Am I hesitant? I just feel like I'm spending so much money, like more money than I want to, and that's not the plan right now. The plan is to not spend money, but well, I'm gonna go spend money right now, but that's beyond the point. My movie ticket was free, so that was like $18, so that was free. But I'm just like, I know I'm definitely getting popcorn. By the time I get there, I might be hungry for like something, but I don't know if that's going to be the thing. Like if I'm going to get something to eat or not. I might eat before I go see the movie. Because the plan is to go to Smart Final right now, go to the mall, offload my shit at home, then go to the movie theater. So right now it's about 3:30. Movie starts at 6. So if I get there around 5:40, that's 2 hours from now. That should be enough time to do what I need to do. I think today's makeup look is somewhat natural, but I can't 100% confirm or deny. Confirm or, because it's coming off darker on camera because the sun's not out. Yeah. So if I was filming in direct sunlight, it probably look, I don't know. Look like what? I don't know. I have like 2 belts, right? I have more belts than that, but I have 2 Gucci belts, 1 authentic, 1 replica. I have a black leather belt with a gold buckle, and then I have a brown leather belt with a gold buckle. Tell me why I couldn't find none of them fucking belts. Granted, I didn't look that hard for either belts, but still, the fact that I couldn't find them when I know where they're supposed to be at, oh my God, irks me to no end. All right, let me go in here and get what I need. 2:33. Chargers with Saints lost. Additional passes. A lot of games were going to their loss. Jimmy's lost. All of them. All of them. But I just y'all. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, I'm staying at Planet Hollywood. This is Planet Hollywood. Just did my nails. I just had some Cheez-Its and M&M's, peanut M&M's to be exact. And right now I'm debating on what I'm going to eat for dinner, lunch. But let me show you the view. I asked for, I guess this is Mountain View because I don't like being by the pool because when they play music I can hear it. So right there is the Sphere. So they have concerts in there, movies and stuff. And so when I came here last year, I stayed at the Virgin. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Virgin, which is like, oh, where my finger at? Right there. Like I said, there goes the Sphere. I don't have any plans. I just came to Vegas because I'm on vacation and I didn't plan correctly, which means that I could have went to Cancun, but I decided to come to Vegas because I felt like it would be more economical, even though I'm gonna wind up spending about the same amount of money. So I did my nails already and I used this Kiss acrylic, these little things with the little glue. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to eat. There's a burger place in here called Ketchup. There's Chipotle, pizza, Chick-fil-A, a sandwich. Or I might go outside. I don't know, it's like 105 right now, so we'll see. So I'm currently at 7,600 steps for the day, so I think I'm done. Why not just find some air? These are brand new too. I don't even know. Okay, so so the day was very hectic. I woke up this morning and then I went to return this wig I got from Amazon because the return date was on the 14th and I was still gonna be out of town. Y'all, that wig was like half synthetic, half human. The only part that was human was the closure. The rest of it was synthetic. So I sent that shit back. I was like, usually that's like the first time I've ever returned something from Amazon. And I was just like, I can't. I just fucking can't. So I returned it. So I did that. And then these earrings I have on, right? I had bought a pair at the beauty supply store on Saturday. And I broke one of the, whatever they call these things, stems, or because I thought it was a type of closure where it was, you had to put the pen into the clasp, but these are the ones where you have to lift the clasp back and it kind of flaps, right? I was so sad. Like I broke one of the earrings and I was like, I could probably glue it back on with some like Gorilla Glue or something, but I didn't have any Gorilla Glue, so I just went back to the beauty supply store after I went to Costco because I wanted some more probiotics. And so while I was in there, they also had the Clorox wipes on sale. So I got those 2 items. And then I went to the beauty supply store, went to the credit union, and I was like, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get the spicy sausage egg McMuffin. Y'all, it was on like 10:30. I was like, I'll pull up. I see all this stuff for the burgers, right? They're like, oh, we stopped serving breakfast. Okay, just give me a iced caramel coffee, right? So then I was just like, Jack in the Box serves breakfast all day. So I went there and got me a breakfast sandwich. Okay. But you know what I've been doing lately? Like if I get a sandwich or a burger or something, I'll take the top off and just eat the whatever the filling and the bottom half. So I did that with that. And then I came home. I wasn't going to rewash this, right? Because I re-dyed it the other day. And you know how you dye your hair and it still has that smell of like hair dye no matter how many times you wash it after that first initial. So I was like, let me wash this, right? And then I was like, well, let me just wash my own hair to braided foundation. Y'all, why this shit? I mean, it's mostly dry. But, and so that's what this is right now. I'm debating, like, it's really not, it's a little damp. So I'm probably just take this off before I go to bed because I don't want no problems, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, then I came home, I did that, and then I was setting timers on my phone like every 20 minutes to get a task done. Like 20 minutes do this, 20 minutes do that, 20 and then I looked up and it was time to go. By the time I wanted to leave was like 1:15. By the time I called the Uber, it was like 1:30 something because I was checking a bag. And so when you check a bag, you have to check your bag 45 minutes before the flight departs, right? Our flight was leaving at 3 o'clock. And so when I was to add a bag, it was like, well, you have to upgrade to first class. And I'm like, I don't want to upgrade to first class. I was like, fine. Well, it says Delta first, right? And so I did that, but it didn't charge me no extra money. So I was just like, whatever, maybe, whatever, right? I just thought it was like I had to select that to have my bag, to get my bag checked, right? So I get to the airport, I check my bag at the curb because I was like, I got time. I'm running. It's like they gonna start boarding in like 30 minutes. I'm like, so I check my bag at the curb, go in. Security is pretty fast, and then walking through the security line. You know how they have like a little maze thing. This guy was like walking right behind me. Where I was like, "Are you with me?" So at one point I walked a little faster. He was so I said, "Oh my god!" But anyway, so I went to security, and then I went to the bathroom, and then I bought a water bottle, right? And so they were starting to board my flight already, and I was a group of 3. So I go, they scan my little ticket, my little QR code thingy, and it makes a little noise. And Leia's like, "Oh, Miss Nash, I gotta print out your ticket." So she prints my ticket out. Y'all, why am I in first class? I was like, so, because when I looked at the flight, there were still seats available for first class, like a shitload of them. So I was just like, because I didn't book first class, so I wouldn't pay that 141. I was like, I don't want to do that. So I was like, okay. So I mean, it was a short flight, so I just got a Coke Zero, some chips, and some gummies, some little Santa Monica gummies, and got to get out the plane first. So yeah, so far so good. I haven't been outside. Tomorrow I'm gonna go outside. Do what? I don't know. The pool opens at 9, so that might be a thing. So I only brought 3 fragrances. Like as far as bottles, I bought 2 Duas, which is what's in here. I bought 2 Duas, a Tom Ford, and the rest are like travel size. I think I have 2 Kayali's. So this is the Dust of Delight. This stuff right here, y'all, delicioso. And then this one's supposed to be, these are both dupes of other fragrances. They're not originals. This one is the Cherimoya, I think. Oh no, something totally different. Hey Sweetie, which is supposed to be a dupe for Oriana by Parfums de Marly. I could have swore I grabbed the other one. You know what? Girl, look. I don't know. And then I have the Tom Ford Eau de Soleil. And then I have, oh, I have them right here. I have two Victoria's Secret ones from their Bombshell collection. So I have the, what is this? Bombshell Amalfi. And then I have the Bombshell Saint Tropez. Is it Tropez or Tropez? 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 And then I have the K. Ali Juicy Eden Juicy Apple. And then in my makeup bag, I have the K. Ali Vanilla. And then I just bought the Young Bougie. But look, it's only so much, But I'm thinking about taking a bath tonight because I feel like that's what's needed. So, we'll see. Hey, so today I just got back from shopping. I didn't show anything. I'm such a bad YouTuber. Like, I went to Macy's, I went to Zara, I went to Saks, Fifth Avenue. I think that was it. But let me tell you what I got from Zara. So I was looking for a crossbody. I did not bring my crossbody bag. I brought my purse, and I totally forgot to grab a crossbody before I left yesterday. But look at this. Do you see this beautiful piece of art? And it does come with a strap, so I can wear it crossbody, and it has like a little card holder thing inside. This was 60 bucks. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little steep. Well, $59.90. They did have another color, like a burnt orange color. I felt like this would be, oh my God, it's extra change. Wait a minute, what's happening here? Wait a minute. Oh, I have two different straps. Bitch, what? So I thought that it would be, I had the money for it, so yeah, this is perfect. And I feel like this is a timeless piece because of, well, as long as this don't start turning bad, but which this could be wear and tear. And the other item I purchased was this fragrance, Succulent Flower. And it's part of their tropical capsule. And this has notes of peach, jasmine, sambac, frangipani, and sandalwood. So when I went to Saks, I wanted to smell the Goldfield and Bank Sunset Hour, but they only sold that online. So they didn't have anything in the store. And then I went, I smelled Musk Therapy, and because they have that in the hair perfume, the Atomic Rose and Oud for Greatness in the hair perfume and body creams. And then for what's it called? Absolute Aphrodisiac, I had her sprayed on my hand. And it's cool, but for $400 and something, I was like, so I did get the Hermes et la Jardin one, and then I went over to Jo Malone and visited my girl Carol. She hooked me up, so I wanted the Angelica, or Tuberose Angelica, because when I was here last year, she sprayed that in my bag, and I was like, I like Tuberose. So I bought that, and then she gave me like 3 different samples of the red poppy, I think it's Taif Rose and Rose and something. So yeah, so now I'm just waiting for Alien Earth to start the next, because it premieres today on FX. And they're showing the first 2 episodes, so the next episode, the start of the first episode starts in another hour. This is good. This is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't smell this marijuana smoke. I don't know where it's coming from, but it stank. Y'all, so look. I need to replace these nails. It's Wednesday. I don't know what's a better. I don't know. So I went to the pool earlier and I was out there for like, felt like 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. And it was too hot. I had to come back. I was like, came back, took a shower, changed clothes. Cause I saw the room cleaner person next door. So I was like, let me go ahead and get up out of here so they can come clean this room. Which wasn't really nothing. They just made my bed and swap my towels out and stuff, which is cool, which I wanted to happen. So anyway, so I'm walking, well, I'll go to the slot machine, right? And so my budget's $50 to gamble. So when I was here the first night, I put in $100. I was on a quarter machine. I bet the max, which I think was like $2.90 or something, or $2.95 or whatever it was. And then I did 2 spins. The second spin, I won like $90. So I was like, cash me out. So today I was like, well, let me go gamble a little bit. I sat down at a dollar machine and I put the max, which was like $5 a spin. First spin won $77. I said, cash me out. Let me go to Sephora. So I'm walking over to Sephora and this guy was like walking in front of me. But he was walking a little bit slow. He was with another guy and they were like yelling and talking to each other. I'm like, what the fuck, right? Long story short, he's like, you know, hey, you know, where your husband at? Cause you know, so I try to fill you out. And I'm like, my imaginary husband. And he's like, you know, blah, blah, blah. I work here. So you want to hang out? And I was like, whatever. And I was like, how old are you? He's like 36. I'm like, dude, I'm 51. But you don't look 51, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, oh no. I mean, I ain't trying to do nothing with nobody, but it's cool to have somebody to hang out with as far as like, you know, not even that. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking, honestly. So I gave him my number. And then he texted me shortly thereafter. Why was the first text message some sexualized? I'm like, dude, I'm not here for that. That's what happens every time I go out the country. I'm not out the country, I'm in Vegas, but these men, they sexualize me. And I'm like, no. First of all, no. I don't do that. And I already have somebody for that, so no. So I ain't looked at none of his texts. Do I care? Do not care, cause sir, no. It's a whole bag of no. But so now I'm just gonna put these back on. Kind of want to go to a Louis Vuitton store just to smell that one fragrance. Oh my God, which nail is this? I feel like this might not even be the nail. Wait, hold on. Let's see this nail. I don't know. Let's see. Cause this one popped off when I was in the bathroom in the shower, and then the other one popped off while I was trying to dig my shorts out my butt. I don't even think this is the right nail. It looks so much smaller. This might be the nail that goes on my index finger. Now that I'm looking at it. It's too late though. They did a set. It's the wrong size nail, y'all. Wait, which one? Actually, I don't even know. Let me just grab these. just got back to the room. I went to Casa Mexicano for lunch. I got the chicken fajitas with a pineapple habanero margarita, and I instantly regretted ordering the margarita because I'm a lightweight now. Like, I started sipping on it and I was like, I need to go lay down somewhere. I just woke up. Well, I need to go lay down somewhere. So it came with chips and salsa. The chips were like dyed red. It took about, I feel like 30 minutes for the food. It took a while for the food to come. When it came, it was presented very nicely. I ate all my chicken, most of the rice and beans, and my drink. Then I was like, well, let me go ahead and go over to the Louis Vuitton store because I wanted to just, as I was saying, I was going to go to the Louis Vuitton store and the crystal shops, but I didn't because two things, right? I was going to buy a little notebook that's like $120. And I just wanted to smell the Trap Revs and the City of Stars. I think that's what it's called. Those two fragrances, right? And so I walked around. But why is there a Killian store in there? Like, I walked by and this guy, it was set up like a bar, but there was like a man, a woman. I don't know if the kid was in there or somebody else in there already. So I was like, so I wonder if they personalize bottles. I don't know what they do up in there, but like the crystal shops is all luxury, high-end stuff. And my budget ain't that. But I wanted to go into the Louis Vuitton store and just smell those two fragrances. But I should have done that when I went to the mall on Tuesday. That's what I should have done then, because they're renovating their store, and so they have a split between the men's and the women's. The men's store was upstairs, no, downstairs, I think, and the women's store was upstairs. And as I was walking by, I didn't see like the fragrances out in front. I mean, they probably have them in there, but I was like, whatever. So then I continued to walk, and I wound up at the MGM. Is that called the Grand now, or the Nomad? I don't know. So I went up in there, and so they have Italy there, or Italy. And then I ordered a coffee. And this loaf, like a hazelnut chocolate loaf, but you could tell they used whole wheat flour in it because it had that nutty texture. And it had chocolate chips, so I ate most of it. I got it in my bag. I ate most of it. And then I walked around, went to the restroom, came out, and then walked back here. And I was so tired, y'all. Oh, then I was like, the best friend little restaurant was open. And I was looking at the menu. I was like, I just ate. I don't have room for anything. Or I say anything, I have room for nothing. I'm barely bought. I added some more ice to this. So it was down to like here. And why my nail pop off while I was scratching my scalp right now? So I added some more ice. But yeah, it's my last night in Vegas. So I think I might just take me a nap, and then I don't need a shower, but go back out, just walk around. And at some point between now and the morning, I need to just pack. I didn't buy that much. I literally bought two bags, 2 perfumes. I didn't buy any clothes, pair of shoes. So everything, I think I'm gonna wear my sneakers back on the airplane, so that will free up space for the shoes. And I think that's good. I'm gonna try to get my footage tonight because I'm just not even, I don't know.